Oh, you know what we didn't do? Test the volume versus our voice.
Oh, we didn't.
Okay, people, if it sounds really loud and obnoxious, let me know.
Or if it's very quiet.
Or if it's, yeah, that's true. Or if it's very quiet and we're not, like, loud enough. Okay, wait, now I'm just adjusting how big our, okay. There you go, I didn't need it that big. Okay, all right. We're doing some Alan Wake today. I've only played a little bit of this, but he's now playing it, so, and you've never played it, or did you?
No.
Okay, so yeah, you're all new to this.
You played it a little bit last
Nightmare mode then?
Okay.
You can't. You haven't even played it. They won't let you do that.
Dang.
Because they know you won't be able to figure it out. Like, you know, the most games don't let you do Nightmare unless you've played it once. That's idiotic.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
True.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest,
Yep.
and is what we'll remember in the end.
Exactly.
My
Yeah,
name
you'll
is
always be
Alan
left
Wake.
wondering.
I'm a writer.
Yeah, I do like his voice.
Mm-hmm.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Oh, that's a weird sprint button. I don't like that.
Can you change it?
I am going to if they let me.
Where did they put it? Not
This
on the right
button?
side?
I had to go to the lighthouse.
No, it's always
I knew there
fine.
was something important waiting for me there.
Or you just click the stick or something to sprint. Like,
Yeah, usually I use like...
we're gonna change controls. Key bindings, yes.
Oh. That's for the
Oh,
keyboard. There we go.
controller.
Oh, I was thinking it meant like,
Oh.
you really can't, huh?
Oh, okay.
Alternative.
Aww.
Dang.
This game is stupid.
You already hate the game. Oh, hey, what's up, Vivi?
What?
Hello. Sorry, it just made me think of a British person. They're like, hello, love. What you been on about? I love Alan Wake's atmosphere. Caleb's already hating the controls.
Are just
The atmosphere, yeah,
awful.
sure.
I might actually play it on mouse and key now.
I wouldn't blame you.
All right.
Well, yeah, just try it out. See if you like it better.
It's got to make more sense than that.
Wah, crazy. Oh my god.
Whoa,
Do you need
what
to
is the
slow that down?
sensitivity?
I don't change the sensitivity. I think it's just bad in the game. Oh,
What?
the guy you ran over.
And he's got a weapon? What?
You don't
Oh.
even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make
Good
up...
luck. You just shine your freaking flashlight on it.
Why isn't he running?
Oof. You gonna die, son?
Now he's running. What?
Daytime. Funny story. The day I bought Deadly I don't remember how to say it. Caleb said it funny.
Why won't he run?
For Xbox 360, I also bought this game because I felt I needed a good game to go with it so bad. It's
Dude,
a good game.
Well done.
It's a hard game, okay? I remember
Let's
playing
try
this
this
and
again.
it was so hard. Like, I was just getting through this tutorial and it was hard. I don't think I got past the tutorial.
Well, as painful as this is, I think it's still better than the mouse and keyboard.
I think so too. That looked horrible.
Yeah.
LOL, get good. 500 billion DPI. What's that?
Oh, 5 billion DPI. That's like the sensitivity of it. Yes, it was very high.
Yeah, that was so stupid. Daytime. And in the end, I barely played this before losing interest. But it was Deadly, whatever that is, the game I'm planning to laugh at for being corny. I ended up loving. That's so funny. Yeah, I definitely want to try to play that. I probably won't happen in Spooky Month, but I'll still probably play it sometime after, like in November or something. Yeah, Alan Wake, man. Like, I couldn't get past this tutorial very well, so I was like, not for me. It was so hard and scary. Like, I get scared of dying, so I just like, because I was constantly almost dying.
Play steward, remember? Quickly get inside.
What?
There's no time to lose.
What? Why are you pointing at nothing? Like, the bridge is broken.
Inside now.
Is it gonna get you, or is it gonna just stay like that?
Get
I
inside.
want to find out.
I doubt it'd do anything.
Go, go, go. Get inside the cabin.
I mean, it's still wrecking stuff.
That's true. Did it make you?
It did. It forced me in.
Oh, stop. No. Damn it, die. No.
What? You only loaded 2 bullets? That was not smart. Oof.
Right? Ooh.
I'm glad we got the enhanced graphics, right?
Oof.
I don't think you saw me.
There was no way out.
What? I'm being watched.
Oh.
Nice.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Okay. Maybe I should have been trying to figure my way out of here instead of just screwing around. Oh, okay.
Oh, that way
Well, that's
looks
what I was
like the
waiting
way.
I was trying to go here earlier.
Oh God, I need to
Oh, right.
catch up.
You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
See, at the time, was getting attention for being really corny. I bought it expecting to laugh at it, and it turned out to be an interesting mix of corny.
Lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've
It's
been.
God talking to us,
To
right?
its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Oh, holy crap. It really is God. Or a wizard from Hogwarts.
I think staircases just do that on their own. They don't need a wizard, right?
Sleeping now. When it feels you coming, you will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
I assume you haven't played PT, but he has what's
This
PT.
way. There's no time. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the Dark Presence. You can't
Yeah, you want to collect as much ammo as possible.
from all harm. Only light can
Oh,
wipe
limit
the
range.
darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Take the flashlight. Scary at times and funny. mostly on purpose, sometimes not, and an open world horror comedy with a living, almost Animal Cross-like world. That's so crazy. It was new to me. That sounds
What?
funny. It
Did
really
they
does.
kill him?
No, it like makes them pause. It like slows them down or something. Oh wait, no, maybe it does. I thought no, I think you still have to shoot them.
No longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to still shoot them, but that just like holds them in their place, I believe. See? See, I told you it's a hard game.
You gotta shoot him a lot.
Good.
And you have to
You've done well.
get batteries.
Remember what I've taught you. That is
Jeez.
all. I will give you back your dream
How
now.
do you turn off the light?
I think the same way you brought it
In the
out, right?
nightmare,
I
a terrible
didn't.
darkness
Okay, it
was
says it.
taking
I think it's one of the
over.
back buttons. I think it's
The
this
lighthouse
back
was the
button.
last safe
Okay.
place on Earth.
It's making me like zoom.
Yeah, well, it'll try the back buttons. LB to enhance it. Yeah, you should be able to put it away. Go look at your controls. You don't want to waste any battery. Wow, this game's visuals have not aged very well. Yeah, and this is the remastered. It's just the Dungeon Master. Oh, that's a D&D joke. Yeah. I know what you. Oh, I know. I took me a second, but I got it. And by the way, I think D&D is pretty cool. I watched Smosh do their version of D&D, and I loved it so much.
There's no way to turn it off.
What? Okay. That's crazy.
I mean, is my battery going down?
I guess not. I guess it's just when you use it to hurt people. I don't know. You just gotta get good. I see. Yeah, it only uses it whenever you're...
Oh.
It's interesting to see you play this after you've played Control, because I can kind of see the similarities that they like went for, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And it's just interesting
Can I
to
go
me.
back and collect more ammo?
I don't know. Interesting. You're like gonna try to run over here every time.
Yeah. If that's what I need to do.
There
to
was
be strapped for battle.
There was a
I will
pride
do it.
parade on the main street that runs through my town. It was held near in a nearby town from 6 to 10 p.m. today. I didn't get a chance to see it by the time it occurred to me. It was too late. Oh, dang. It's fun to watch those. I wasn't going to drive down and try to find a place to park. Yeah, to take pictures. It would be a hassle. There'd be a lot of people, especially you live in New Jersey, right? So that I just feel like there's a lot of population, and it's dark outside. What would show up on camera? True. Yeah, I wonder how they did the parade at night. Like I'm guessing they had I guess the streets would be lit, right? I mean. So you'd probably get something, but I guess depending on how far away you were, you wouldn't be able to really get a lot of good pictures.
Before I'm able to run.
There's supposed to be like some Pride event in November, I think, or at the end of October. I don't know. I thought I'm like we already did Pride Month and did that, so I was like, why is there another Pride thing? I mean,
We're always proud.
Right. We're only gay 1 month of the year, guys. But I don't know, because I know I think November's Trans Awareness Month or something. I don't know, because this is September was Suicide Awareness Month, and then October is Halloween month. November is Indigenous people, all that kind of. Oh, Heritage Month is this for Spanish people or Hispanic, or how do you say that? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Really? A thermos? 100 of them? 100?
Well, you're gonna get thirsty. You're gonna need some coffee to
Dude,
stay
I mean,
up.
he is a writer, so I guess this actually makes a lot of sense.
Just like
I don't feel like running back for ammo now. What happens when you run out of ammo?
I don't know. You just die.
Like, yeah, how do you fight back?
You just die. I don't know. They probably would send you back to a place where you would get more ammo or something. I don't really know.
I think I need to keep the light on them more, like longer before I shoot them. I don't think they take damage until they've been burned with the light.
They don't take any damage until then? That sucks.
I think that's why
Yeah, that
they
makes
take them
sense.
so long to kill. I think you've got to like sufficiently burn the darkness away.
Gotcha.
I think I gotta run.
Yeah, I would run.
I bet people are gonna spawn up here too.
Yeah, probably. Oh, or you're just gonna get wrecked.
Oh good, it's a left, right, left. Okay.
That's very simple. That's fun. I wasn't, nope, nobody's done anything. Okay, cool.
Dude, he is not a fast runner.
No, he seems like an old man, even though he's like, what, in his 30s?
He can like run for a bit and then he gets very tired very quickly.
Okay, sounds like me. I mean, I'd probably be at a slow pace.
He does not stretch his legs often.
It's funny that Vivi was saying that this didn't age well, like graphics wise, but then like freaking I was playing Nancy Drew the other day and they were also like, what the heck? This looks like it's from the 90s. I was like, yeah, pretty much. They didn't change throughout the whole years.
No, they did
It
not.
pretty much stayed the same. It actually looked a lot worse in
Yeah.
the beginning. It was like halfway through they changed a little and it looked a little better, but not much.
Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, yeah, because the point wasn't the graphics. The point was the story.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Point and click games. They're like, I didn't even know those
Maybe
things
just another
existed
night
still.
here. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Oh god.
Cheer up, handsome.
I remember this part.
Oh, you do?
Yep. Yeah, because it seems like normal for, you know, a little bit. It was like actually not scary for a second. Welcome to Bright Falls. Unlike the scary doom and gloom of the darkness that you are just experiencing.
Yeah, this place looks pretty great.
Fresh seafood, because we're right next to the water.
What if
What?
it just said seafood on it?
I mean, might as well. Like, what's the point of saying fresh seafood? No one questions it until you say it's fresh, and then you're like, what else would it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran around like this, or I thought I ran around this boat. Can you not run around? That's weird. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought I ran around.
On vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Oh, yeah, she does. She wants to
I'll
take
even
pictures
give
of
you a
these
title
other
for the
places.
shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi. Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
That little head
How do you
twitch.
know?
Deerfest, huh?
I don't live
Did you
here.
hear that, honey?
Look at him.
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying.
I don't like how he was like.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself.
You're a little
I
bit
hope this
slow
isn't
to
too
respond to the
presumptuous of
environment,
me,
though.
but
Because,
I'm the night
you know,
host
his
of
mind
the
isn't as fresh as it used to be. He's only read a few of your books.
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough.
And
You
we
can
talk
trust
across the
Just
whole
a
boat.
couple more.
Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind. I hope you do have a
Is this a good
lovely
shot?
You're so obnoxious. Your wife must hate you. She's not even taking pictures. She's like, God dang it. He's playing again. I'm not going to even waste my film on him.
She reminds me of Jonah Jameson. Crap, man, crap. Like looking at all of them like these are terrible photos.
She's like, come on.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones.
Oh, I bet you did.
So you made a friend.
I had to get my
That's
cardio up for my nightmares.
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
I'm driving this time. Oh, I am?
We need to stop at the local diner.
What? I opened that door. I guess I'm a
Just like how you
influence.
ran away from the dark stuff that was coming to you and you ended up in the house.
I'll go fill her
Yep.
up while you get the key.
I remember this part too. This is when it starts to be creepy again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like an old lady or something. I don't know. I don't like it.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for
Wait.
Alan, wait.
Yeah, he's like right there as a
I'm
freaking
your
really.
biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Because you're really cute. Oh wait, I have a white freak. God dang it. She's freaking here.
Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
She did put it there.
Okay.
Yep.
For you.
She's
That
the one
doesn't look
did it.
sketchy at all. You should go that way.
Doesn't remind me of Control either.
Yeah, right.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Oh, yep, coffee addict. Already poking at it. Wow, you can examine the poster of yourself.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
He's got long hair now in the second one.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself.
He's still yelling at you.
My legs have gone to sleep.
But both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself
These
a
guys.
This is so stupid. I was too nervous to even like
No,
laugh
this
at
is why
this
I-
stuff. I was way too nervous.
You
Right.
want the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because
Lime in
we're
the
brothers,
coconut.
don't think I won't murder
It
you
does
in
that.
your
I do actually like that song if other people
You
are
need
singing
to
it. It's
give it
funny.
a good solid whack.
I got the new vaccine today 3 hours ago. I think I'm starting to feel its tiredness. Oof.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been.
That's funny. Having to interact with the busted old jukebox.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Do me a favor and use the jukebox to prove that the game has this
Well,
feature pretty
remember,
much.
the jukebox is something in Control that's mystical.
Oh yeah, that's
You
true.
use the jukebox for like interaction with altered world events and stuff like that. So I'm wondering, because I mean, to me, this looks just like the jukebox in Control. Maybe I'm crazy. Did you explore the staff up? Guess you can't. Oh look, did you get this thermos? This coffee thermos over here?
No, I don't remember the thermoses to be honest.
I was gonna try to come back here. I figured she'd let me. Anything else worth exploring? Oh, did it force me to go around that way?
Go around what way?
I didn't realize it was gonna force
all the
me.
way.
I already went that way.
I see.
But I just like started that way because I saw them.
Yeah, because you didn't want to go to the hallway.
Exactly, I was trying to avoid it, but
yeah, that's what I have trouble with. Sometimes I want to veer off the path, but then I'm worried that I'm veering onto the right path, and I'm like, I want to do the extra stuff. He looks.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it now.
You don't want to die, do you? Worse. I warned Carl Stucky about it, but he didn't listen.
I told you, she's weird. No, there's a different lady, I feel like, but maybe it was that lady.
That she should change the bulb. This is what happens when you get sloppy.
She's just gonna keep saying stuff?
maybe.
It looks like she's messing with the light.
I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
She's still talking. Walk around location and pick up objects and talk to people. Now that's gameplay. Yeah, exactly.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
This is the lady.
But I have a key for you and
It's
instructions
like she
on
was
how to
some
get to
old
the
Chinese lady or something.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
Sorry, I don't do threesomes.
Thanks.
I like how he just naturally goes up and tries to open any door. Like, I just went to the
right.
ones. You can hear him shimmy the handle. Like, I wonder if anyone's in there.
I hate it when games make players do chores. Yeah, everything should be optional, right?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. Look, she's
I hadn't
gone.
seen her leave, but the old lady was gone.
I knew it. Yup. That's what I wanted to go check.
Mm-hmm. I like that he narrates it too. It's fun. Yeah, she is messing with it. What the heck? Lady, quit. It's not gonna help anything.
Maybe it's because her hands can't properly grab it, and that's why it's freaking out.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah.
This guy.
Splendid.
The
Okay.
Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
What? Just in case what?
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Why'd you laugh at that?
Can you
Like, he
believe
didn't
this
follow
place?
up with anything.
This would be a
Yeah.
wonderful city for a book.
Like,
We're supposed to be on
how
vacation
so,
hours.
darling?
I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Can we?
I
Will
didn't
we
want
get to talk about it
I
later?
wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
This really is like a Stephen King book.
And now the weather.
They were definitely inspired by it, for sure.
You folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while.
They wanted it to feel
Stars winking down.
ominous and...
It gets pretty dark out here.
Sure has elements, like it's kind of like Shining, you know, you kind of go off and trying to get inspired, you know, trying to write a book and all that jazz.
Yep.
And I would know that now that I've seen The Shining. No, I would know that before I knew enough of that.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
Although the dead people did have axes, right? That's also kind of Shining, or...
I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Oh, she's afraid of darkness. Let's hang out here.
That's why she had the flashlight,
Are
you know,
sure you read
just
the
in
directions
case.
right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong.
That is
This
weird.
so much better. It's wonderful. Her own private island.
I don't like that view.
I love this view.
I don't like that.
This is how children hear adults speaking.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Let's go this way. Let's see what's going on up here. Sweetheart. We got plenty of time before it's dark. And you have flashlights, just in case. I like how the game tells me, go do this, and I'm like,
You're like, never mind.
nah.
Oh my god, where are you gonna go?
I was gonna go forever. I was gonna go explore
I don't think
the
it would
mountain.
let you. I think eventually it would stop you. There's no way.
Probably.
That's weird it let you go up that far.
That's probably where we have
Dive
to run
off.
away from. So. Okay.
You can't.
Dang. You've been to this part?
No. I mean, yes. Yeah, I made it past this. I feel like this is still tutorial, right? Like, this is like the beginnings, right?
Bird leg cabin. That's...
I mean, that's odd.
Very strange
Is it
name.
based off of, like, Russian lore?
Right.
You know, like the houses with bird legs underneath them?
Well, let's look for some bird legs.
Like, there's some sort of German or Russian lore where there's literally, like, houses that move, and, like, they have, like, crow's legs underneath them, and that's how they move.
I do think I've actually heard that.
It is a thing, yeah.
Oh, God.
I learned it off of Arthur, unfortunately. It's not like I just know that from reading stuff. I learned it from Arthur.
The island had
And
once
then
been a
also
site for
Masha
a
and the
love
Bear.
story. Maybe it would be that again.
Spencer loved Masha and the Bear so much. I think
An
that's
old generator
Russian.
had been connected to the power cable.
Oh my god, why? You're burning it out. You're not doing it right. You're so annoying. You're not gonna get it if you don't do it right. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, it was so hard.
Oh, my goodness. This thing looks like it's good for the environment. Don't you think?
Yeah, it looks lovely. I saw this black smoke coming out.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
That generator is totally
I'll
gonna
look around
crap
a bit.
out at some point and leave us without lights. For sure.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
You thought wrong. I feel like I'm gonna need this axe. Let me take this axe. Okay. I'll be back for you later, I'm sure.
Alice? Honey?
Oh. Oh,
I'm
more
in the
important.
bedroom.
A thermos.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll need that for the bedroom.
Yep.
Kind of get tired in there, you know? What? Like, you know,
old
from
door
jumping
had
on the
played a
bed.
trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
What? Like, did he think he heard something out here? Is that what it... What? You're calling...
Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBFF.
Yep, he couldn't resist.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose. Why, hello, Rose. What's on your
Oh,
mind?
Rose is calling.
Freaking Rose.
Wow. That's funny.
Great. So much
I'm glad we have the subtitles on, because sometimes we can't even hear that stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm glad though that we went out there and turned the radio on.
shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Oh, because you've heard of every single writer out there?
The Temple of Shadow and Mist.
Kept from sleep, and her dreams to prevail.
I feel like those titles are all like, they mean something.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure they do.
Is it her nightmares that we're confronting?
I actually don't know.
Like being afraid of the dark and stuff?
Right,
and
right.
her dreams to prevail, kept from sleep. Like we
Labyrinth.
can't sleep because we're fighting her nightmares off.
Yeah.
The labyrinth of me. Yeah. I don't know. But he doesn't seem to be afraid of the dark. Oh.
See, I told you.
Oh, man. What kind of surprise are we in for?
In the bedroom? I mean...
She caught a big fish.
Yeah, it was this big.
Surprise!
No, it was this big. Actually, it was this big.
No.
That's oh, sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Alice, you, everyone
Hey, hey, hey! Just
Oh my
hear me
God.
out. There's a local
Chill.
doctor, Dr. Hartman.
What happened to her
He
lips?
has a private clinic here.
They just look funky right now.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that.
Oh my-
That's not.
Oh.
Alan? Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so mean.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some
That's
time
so
alone to think
rude.
things
She's
through.
like really freaking out.
Yes, she's freaking out.
That is so rude. What a jerk. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't like
I think I
that
was too
one
scared
bit.
still.
Damn it.
And then it's like gonna be out. And
Alice? Alice?
Idiot.
Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
The birds.
I need to go get that axe. Come over here. Give me the axe. What? Why can't I grab
Because
that
you're
axe?
trying to check on your wife. You wouldn't think to get an
I
axe.
saw it before I even got here.
You wouldn't think that because you think she's just scared of the dark.
I saw a door open and she wasn't out there. Oh.
Oh no!
What? What?
She ran outside. Or got pushed in.
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Am I in the car again?
Yeah, you're gonna have to start all the way over. You did it wrong. You waited too long to save her.
Whatever. I was fine. I had plenty of time to grab my axe.
I felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
Wow.
Yo.
So different
I
crash.
couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Dang, I didn't even get to explore up the hill and stuff. I should have explored up that freaking hill.
Ridiculous. It's gonna come back, I'm sure.
Among Alice's things was a
sad.
book. The Creator's Dilemma by
That
Dr.
book
Emil
is
Hartman.
very large in
Seeing the
proportion
book
to that
brought
truck.
back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it. And I didn't like the guy's
Like, it's
smug
almost as big
face
as
on the
that
cover
chair.
either.
Yeah, I mean, they're
Do you
big,
know a
they're
book that you
big
can sit on?
Big print. He gets tired, okay? He got the big print edition. There are such things.
Okay. Well, must
You know.
suck being a writer that can't read normal
Yeah,
font.
because he gets tired from writing his
Which
own
way do I
stuff.
need to go?
I don't actually know. I can't tell.
I guess not this way.
Down?
So I guess I have to go down.
Yeah.
I think I should touch
Avoid
those.
that.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
I don't know. Just jump down.
It worked before. We didn't die last time we jumped into some water.
Damn.
Good thing it was a rental.
Was it?
He's an unsuccessful writer. He can probably
And
buy
does he
a new
even
one.
remember how he got in that situation? Was he drinking and driving?
He doesn't remember. He just
Oof.
remembers Alice is in trouble.
Oh.
But no Alice in the car. So did you
That is weird.
save her? Did you get into grief and drink and
Right,
drive?
right.
Did you crash with her in the car and she went out the window? Why are we looking for her body down
true.
here?
Yeah,
Which
that
kinda
is
what I'm
very
scanning
true.
for. Like, where is she?
No, she's not here. You will not find her.
Yeah.
Not until the end of the game.
If even.
For sure. Yeah, true.
Hello? Someone there?
Why did it take them this many years to make an Alan Wake 2?
They were busy.
Well, it was this like made
Remastering
like,
Alan Wake
15
1.
years ago.
Yeah, I think it was a long time ago.
That was the name I planned to use.
They
for
do
the
like
next
to make
novel
new
I
game
never got
engines
to
for their
start.
new games, which
I was named
dramatically
the author.
increases the
I hadn't
turnaround
written
time.
it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Makes sense. Oy. Oh my.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim.
Ew.
He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
This sounds like some lines from one of Ronnie's first songs. Alrighty. Cool.
Yeah.
I told you I should have grabbed that axe, then the other guy couldn't. I could have prevented my own murder attempt. I feel like I shouldn't be going out here away from the path, but I kind of want to.
I am so tired. Definitely knocked out from the vaccine. Getting tomorrow off. Yeah, for sure. Do it.
Please.
See that shadow?
Yeah, vaccines, man. Some of them will take you out or give you fevers or make you itchy or like, oh, I remember my arm hurting with one of the shots. Like, that was awful.
Yeah.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Maybe. Also, I feel like I wouldn't detour this much. I feel like I would just try to, like, jump down, like... Oh, okay. Yeah, see if you're willing to do this.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Oh,
See?
yeah.
They
Whoa.
totally heard me. I did not care to help.
Hey! Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
I'm guessing he's still after you, huh?
Probably.
Oh my god, you're just stepping on the dead body.
Yep.
I don't like that I saw something out of the corner of my eye, Thermos. Shouldn't you go towards that light over there? Like, wasn't that like a flashlight on the ground or something? No.
I don't know, I just saw like something move over there, so I went the other way.
Yeah, that makes sense. I saw that too, and I was like, ooh. Oh, it's just a page. But this is definitely the way you're supposed to go.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the...
So we're like gradually collecting his book, I guess, about this experience.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, there's my stuff.
During your...
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
The spat.
Wait, is it going toward the house? Is it like moving? Oh my god. Ah. We've reached a checkpoint.
Dang. I almost missed my chance to grab some ammo too.
Yeah, I know. Like, I was like, I didn't even know if you grabbed it or not, because I know I saw you grab the thermos, but...
There were more of them. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no
Something
bodies.
for sure.
They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
I got like, I'm pretty sure that's from him though. Splatting.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
That makes sense. Oh, arrows.
Oh, okay.
That's not,
That's
yeah, I'll
what
just
that
say
is,
it's a
arrows.
hint.
Ah, cool.
That is pretty cool.
I never
I do
noticed
remember that.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
It is funny how, like, what he'll mention.
Mm-hmm. Am I supposed to use this or what? Like...
Oh, not yet. I doubt it. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably at a certain point that it'll tell you. Sure. What's that over there? Yeah, it's glowing. Oh, was it a light? Oh, huh. It would have probably shown you the first arrow.
Yeah, it would have.
Oh, what's that? Green. Another light? Or did you have to do that so you could get past this area? Because there was something electric
I wanted to
yeah.
go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Yep. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You have no car.
It's rabbit season.
Oh. He tried to throw something at me.
Oh.
Yes. That's what I needed.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Probably like some ammo or a page. Cool.
Do we want to hear it?
Yeah.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point.
Oh my
of her
god, this
life.
was definitely just a random
She
one.
watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake.
Jeez.
Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Interesting. So more than just his perspective on stuff going on.
Again, you should avoid that.
I feel like you should stick your head in it.
Oh.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
I wonder who that lady was. She was definitely wearing like funeral type clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it her mom? Is it our mom? Like,
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
huh. Oof. One of the shadows kind of freaked me out.
Yeah.
Just more like the plants, not see a human or anything.
Which
Or
way am I supposed to
humanoid.
go?
I have no idea. I think you kind of have to
This
figure
way?
it out.
It looks like this way from the marker. So should I check what's over here just to see?
A marker? Oh, I didn't see markers.
Yeah, that yellow marker on the map.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, see, I was seeing a bunch of tree logs, so I wasn't sure, honestly. Can you jump on that?
He's got big time ups. I think he played like professional basketball before he became a writer.
That was a thermos.
Worth. So worth it.
Right. Yeah, because don't you have 100 of those? What do they do?
Probably nothing.
Oh.
Honestly, probably nothing. Maybe I get to wear a thermos outfit.
Like freaking going Lady Gaga on there. Like instead of a meat dress, you have a thermos suit.
Yes. Worth it. And riveting gameplay for everybody else to watch. So a win-win. I thought I heard something.
I don't think so. I think it's just water effects. To be honest, really. And you don't want to go over there? Or are you trying to go?
I'm going to. I'm just exploring everywhere.
Gotcha,
'Cause look,
gotcha.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because this doesn't look like it's the original path they're off.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Alright. Now we go.
Can you not go back now? Or something? Or...
No, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Maybe?
Oh.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
I heard him.
Gotcha. Did he say the stalker's still out there stalking me?
Stucky.
Oh. I thought he was just being repeating like himself. I was like, writer gone crazy. I mean, he does have a concussion, so...
Just waiting for someone. Anyone to pop
Oh,
up.
there you go. Now you definitely know somebody's coming.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking in the shadows, like the mist, just waiting.
I know, right?
Oh, shoot. Oh, they be throwing knives. Hand axes.
Ah, freak. Okay.
For such a direct hit, you actually didn't get
No.
like hit them.
I dodged most of the throws.
Right,
but
yeah.
That one was a direct hit. I thought for sure I was just
I know.
dead.
Yeah, and Daytime says, and this was the AAA game where Deadly what did you call that?
Premonition.
Premonition. Okay, I didn't think that was it. I always say premotion. Premonition was the $20 game, and which I did get more enjoyment out of. Heh. Yeah. That's funny though that you were like, you really didn't think you were like, oh, I might get a good laugh at this other stupid game, and then you're like, actually, like it was a good enough laugh, like it was a dumb enough game that it was great, right? So it is kind of funny. I think you're supposed to just kind of heading that way, unless you're just exploring.
Yeah, I'm kind of exploring. So I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Well, now I know I can't climb to escape anybody. They'll definitely get me. Oh. Okay, I guess we go up here.
Taken. They're taken.
It was dumb, but also good. It's weird mix of corny and on purpose with a sense of humor, yet awkward and weird, and just somehow comes together. There's nothing out there like it. Yeah, and that's fun. You did say that one had glitches, right? Though, so that's why I need to look into it to make sure I know how to take care of it. Oop. But less glitches on the Switch, I think you said.
Oh, are flare guns used to also, like, get rid of the darkness, probably?
Do you think it's, like, instant kill because it's light and, like, a thing that's shooting out?
Well, and it can burn a bunch of people at the same time on, like, the beam, I bet.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just guessing, but
yeah,
that's what
I
I'm
get
imagining.
you. Oh, excuse me.
Because this whole one at a time thing doesn't seem very efficient.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Cool.
Yeah, the Switch version is most stable. The PC version has a glitch that prevents many people from progressing through Chapter 9. Out of 24 chapters, I think. There are a lot of people who give out save games to download that are past that part. Oh my god, so other people can bypass that crash. That's crazy. Did you hear that?
What?
It's like the pre
Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, Deadly Premonition. I don't know why I can't ever remember that. He like there's a glitch that people can't get past chapter 9, so people will make saved games out there and like have people download them past that point so they can still continue.
There had to be something I could use
That's
to reach
crazy to me because there's 24 chapters, and if you get stuck at 9,
Yeah, that would suck.
that
That's a
would
lot of effort
suck.
to be stuck in.
Yeah, so I'll probably try to get it on the Switch then. I'll see. I don't know.
Wait, he said it glitches on the PC?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was thinking we could look it up together to see if you would be able to like fix it, or see if you could
Yeah.
find a way to fix it on Reddit or something.
I thought you already had Deadly Premonition.
I don't think I bought it in time on sale because there was like a sale going on. I have it on my wish list so that I know when it's on sale. Or maybe I do own it. I can't remember if I did buy it on sale or if I didn't yet. I can't remember. I also know I wanted to look at it with you. So, my brain's chaotic. I can't.
Yes, I got this guy stuck back here. What a loser. What? Why isn't he burning away? Is he already burned? Okay. Okay. Shotgun. Did you ever find a shotgun?
I don't think I actually went this far.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think I made it to this point.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and
Attacked by
screeching as they
birds.
came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant,
I feel like I remember a
stared
bunch of
into
birds, but
100
maybe
dead
not.
eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Interesting. Is there any more ammo anywhere in here? No. Waiting for more people to pop out of who knows where to come and get me.
So Kiki was having a conversation with some of her friends, and apparently there's like a coworker of one of them that says like "marvelous to meet you" or "have a marvelous night" or something. And then Kiki thought of me because last year we played Daytime, if you're still around you'll know this. We were playing what was it called? Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass.
Yeah.
And there was this frog, and he's like, "That's marvelous." Like he would just always say like marvelous like to everything, and everything was marvelous. So she just like thought of him and sent the to the group chat like a little screenshot of him and his little top hat and everything saying marvelous. It was so funny. I'm like, wow, how do you remember that? But it's the first thing I thought of whenever I started reading like the text, and her saying that the guy says marvelous, I thought of that frog. Kiki and I have one mind.
Is this where it needs to be? I don't know where I'm supposed to put it. I guess that's good enough. Probably a little more this way. No, it looks even worse.
You're like, I'm gonna make it perfect.
He has no jumps. So yeah, I'm worried that if I don't get it just right, he's not gonna make the jump.
Just watch you following through.
See? He didn't jump. I pressed it. He didn't do it. Yeah, that's why I was worried about it. It's like, this guy is incapable.
So bad. Oh, I was gonna look up that
This is gonna be the hardest part of the
deadly
game.
thing.
Okay. Input lag. You gotta jump early. That's what I was doing. I was trying to time it perfect, and it's not
Gotcha.
like the other game where you gotta be precise and perfect. You just gotta hit it way early, because he's gonna react really slow to anything you tell him to do.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. So listeners, now, I'm a night owl.
Okay. Got a lot of flares now. Maybe I should try one out sometime.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy, or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Is he, like, creating an altered world event by writing a novel or something? Like, creating its, like, a new existence from his writing?
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
It's so weird.
Yep. I'm not digging being able to hear him, but not seeing him.
A knife, like, comes whizzing past your ear.
That's what I keep waiting for. Oh, now can I take the axe? No.
What about that generator? Oh, there was an axe.
I tried to dodge, he didn't dodge. That guy lingered for a while.
Seek Haven. Can't you turn that on? Or Safe Haven, sorry. Oh my.
Oh, more coming.
Mm-hmm. Good thing there's all that, right?
Yep.
See, this is, I can't ever play these kind of games. I can't do it. It's too much.
I think I gotta get this turned on for it to be safe.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I think those guys would respawn like perpetually until I did
Yeah,
this.
I agree. I really think so. Because they were coming in the same, like, twos or whatever.
And I don't think I can take this axe. as much as I want to. Dude, that would be such a fun way to play this game, dodging and axing the people.
You're so funny.
I'm just saying, missed opportunity. I mean, he does write a page about him being the axe murderer, right? Oh, dude! Freaking leave me alone, man.
Freaking leave me alone.
Dude, that guy was annoying. Safe haven.
Like, oh, that light up ahead? That little itty bitty thing? Oh no, it's a piece of paper.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Daytime, if you're still there, have you played Deadly Premonition 2? Because I saw that. I didn't know if that was like a good thing or a bad thing. That there was like a second one. Because maybe it didn't have its same charm as the first one. Nice, this time you didn't like actually hurt yourself. Daytime might have fallen asleep. Oh yeah, no, he's still there. Yeah, I got Deadly Premonition 2 for the Switch and beat it. I was disappointed in it, yeah. It's hilarious, more funnier than the already very funny first game, but the gameplay is worse. Oh, that sucks. Interesting. So it seems like they concentrated more on like the story and stuff, and then not like making the gameplay any good. That sucks. And the story, oh no, the story's worse. And the world, a new Orleans neighborhood instead of a mountain town in the northwest is less interesting. Yeah, that's weird. That they would change it so drastically. Well, good to know. I just saw it. I was like, oh, I didn't know there was a second one. It does have interesting conversations and interactions between the main character and his company, a kid who follows him around. Interesting. Oh my. Oh my. That's where you went over the part, huh? Oh, that was nice. I'm gonna die. See, I told you it was instant kill.
Yeah.
Oh, freak. They're just gone. Bye.
Cool.
It looked like it was like a straight shot though, like you have to kind of line them up.
Yeah, you do.
That sucks.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Are you gonna go in?
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta go in here, I think, to open this.
But overall, a worse game, and it also has one obnoxious mission where you need to collect specific things to give it to someone to progress the story, which requires you to wait for a specific day. Yeah, that is annoying. That's like way too specific, like to make you have to wait. That's not okay. This is supposed to be like Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Quantum suicide.
Oh.
What?
That's a little dark.
Yeah.
Change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds.
I like how we've had many people trying to murder us this whole night.
Yeah.
We're just sitting here watching TV casually in some random cabin. Oh my god.
Shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a
Oh, no.
real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is
That looks like an AWE from Control, you know, kind of thing.
weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes.
That's so mean, though. Even if that's real, like, that would be so mean.
That's completely true.
Always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen.
Oh, no. Guys, don't look if you don't want to see anything. I don't think this is going to end well. Don't look if you don't want to see something. Oh.
They didn't show it.
Okay, I don't know.
Fell by his own hubris, or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened.
Interesting.
Just like Control, they had all these little random films.
Mm-hmm.
I say just like Control, Alan Wake came first, but
Yeah.
I didn't know much about Alan Wake, and now it's just interesting to see the similarities.
Did you get to watch a second episode?
No, just go.
Oh man. I was hoping there'd be, you know, another interesting episode.
Daytime. DP2 has different days of the week, which add nothing to the gameplay, but making things take longer and removes the changing weather of the first game. That is weird. Like, it shouldn't have, like, it can turn light to dark, but it shouldn't, like, do it on purpose. Like, oh, you, like, now you're on day 2, now you're on day, you know, that kind of thing. It's kind of weird. Because, like, Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy doesn't rely on different days. It can change the nighttime or daytime if you need it to, depending on what you're doing. So days don't really matter per se.
They're loading me up on stuff.
Yeah, you're about to. I feel like I made it to here, to be honest. I remember this part. I probably made it to the gas station. I only had the one stream. I don't know. And I had Justin with me last time, so I probably made him do a lot of it. DP1 makes most things optional. DP2 makes things that you
see that
should
guy?
be optional
Phasing?
required. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Great. Maybe it won't wants you to advance. I don't think it went behind, did it? Oh god.
Jeez.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
Oh, he was the boss.
Assuming I reached the lights of the gas
Did you not
station.
see it was Stucky?
Nope.
I was like that. I definitely
this
knew it
guy's
was
really good.
Yeah. It's funny.
I am not even recharging my batteries. Or needing ammo. Wow. Interesting. Any pages or anything I missed laying around? Should I bother exploring?
I mean, you can.
Oh, thermos.
But,
Priorities.
I was like, I don't know if you'll see a random page somewhere, but
I feel like I probably have missed some because I've like kind of explored, but I don't feel like I'm going like everywhere. All
sure.
He moves so slow.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That swinging log is still weird.
Mm-hmm. Checkpoint reached.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
So it's their fault this happened.
Oh my god.
Only one conclusion.
He got so distracted by it.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
That light is bright for a reason. Probably to heal me up. Page.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Dang. Sounds like a good time.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oof.
Should I shoot this diesel pump and see what happens?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything will.
That's too bad. I should blow up.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Great.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix her. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker.
You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Yo.
Dang. Yeah, I think that's what I call the tutorial, and I stopped there. You're crazy.
Dang.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night. Just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper, go to sleep, everything is alright.
Well, that seems like a good stopping point. So cheery.
I'm vibing.
Into the magic night, I softly say,
This music's very nice.
Okay, well, good night, Caleb. I'll see you later. You chill with your music.
I came to Bright Falls with my
They
wife
do
Alice.
previously, wow, they did like full-on TV show
Oh,
style
yeah,
here.
they did.
Right here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Or like more like it never existed. Well, I mean, not in your life.
So this was back when he was still writing, before he got his writer's block 3 years ago. In New York City. Look at him, freshly shaved.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Alright.
Yep.
Calling it here.
Yep. Alright, well, thank you all for being here. I'll be streaming again tomorrow morning on Twitch. I'll be finishing up the 7th guest. I will not be streaming anymore this weekend after that because I'll be elsewhere. And then I'll start again on Monday. Daytime, if you're still there, I just decided I'll put a pause on Hogwarts Legacy on Wednesdays, and that's when I'll do Tormented Souls instead until that's finished. And I'm sure that'll go into November because I doubt I'll finish it in only a few weeks. So yeah, I'll do that, and then after Tormented Souls is over, I'll start Hogwarts Legacy again, and then I'll look up Deadly Premonition and figure out when I want to do that too, in like probably November, because again, I don't need to do spooky stuff in spooky month, but I'm always gonna do spooky stuff in spooky month. I'm still very tired and can't think much. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, thanks for joining. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.